My voice is shot, but here we go. This is the Southside School of Financial Freedom Market Report and Cash Flow Account Update for the week ending December 27th, 2025. The market finished higher this week. The Dow Jones Industrial Average decreased minus 0.04% on Friday, but was up 1.2% for the week. The S&P 500 decreased minus 0.03% on Friday, but was up 1.4% for the week. The Nasdaq decreased minus 0.09% on Friday, but was up 1.22% for the week. The market ending higher this week was pretty good, but that doesn't matter to me because no matter what the market does, I get cash flow from Bitcoin. And Bitcoin finished down minus 0.85% this week, which wasn't good, but that doesn't really matter to me either because I generate cash flow from Bitcoin no matter what Bitcoin does. My goal was to generate at least $500 per week in cash flow or income, which is $2,000 per month from selling options on Bitcoin stocks and or ETFs. I created a watch list I use to help me select which options of Bitcoin stocks and or ETFs that I may want to sell. Looking at my watch list from the week, the strongest performer on the list was Hut 8 Corporation, ticker symbol HUT, in the first column. It was down minus 3.16% on Friday, but increased 12.51% for the week. Hut 8 Corp is a vertically integrated operator of energy infrastructure and Bitcoin mines in North America. The company operates through four business segments: power, digital infrastructure, computing, and other power generation and use services. It offers managed services for energy infrastructure development, such as site design, procurement, construction management, software automation, process design, personnel hiring, and team training, utilities contracts, hosting operations, and customer management, which includes energy portfolio optimization and strategic initiatives, and finance, accounting, and safety services. And of course, they do Bitcoin mining. Hut 8 provides co-location and data center cloud services, which include providing mining equipment, monitors, troubleshooting, repairs, and it maintains related equipment for clients. The company has shifted into AI data centers and energy infrastructure, which has drawn interest to the stock. What do you think? Are you interested in Hut 8 too? This week, I generated cash flow from selling 12 different option contracts that range from $65.34 to $215.34. I received a total of $1,202.08 for the 12 option contracts. Here are the sales from my account. Sorry, you can't see the details of what I sold. My cash flow goal for 2025 was $30,000. And yes, that is more than $2,000 per month. And that's because I was sure that I would continue to beat my weekly and monthly cash flow goals. Actually, I already reached my cash flow goal. I surpassed $30,000 in August, more than 4 months ahead of schedule. I'm not going to set a new goal. I did not set a new goal. I just kept making cash flow every week. And next week, check back to see how much cash flow I make. With this system, the cash flow money is free and clear. You can take it out of your account and spend it, or leave it in to build your cash balance and or invest it. I take mine out because I still have credit card bills. I even still have student loans. This strategy is guaranteed to produce cash flow immediately and every week that it is applied. However, it does not guarantee the amount of cash flow from week to week, nor the value of your account. The amount varies and the account value varies. For example, this week the cash flow amount increased from the prior week. Last week versus this week. And my total account value increased 0.33%. What's the catch? Knowledge. Specifically, you have to understand option contracts. Once you have a firm understanding of how to use options and Bitcoin related stocks and ETFs, this system becomes so easy that you will probably wonder, why isn't everybody doing it? Again, the answer is knowledge. They simply lack knowledge. What about you? How much cash flow did you generate this week? If the answer is zero, or you spent more money than you made, then you need help. And I would like to help you, but I know I can't. Why? Because you, like others, refuse to listen, you refuse to read, and you refuse to learn about anything that wasn't taught to you in school. And do you know what they don't teach you in school? Money. You need to learn about money and the U.S. financial system and use that knowledge to your advantage. That means extract money from the financial system. It does not mean working, which, if that's what you want to do, that's fine. It does not mean hustling. Some people like to hustle. I'm too old to hustle. I just sit down and look at a computer screen for a few minutes, a few seconds actually. It means using money to make money from the financial system. That is what my Bitcoin cash flow system does. Check back next week to see how much my money makes and whether I get my voice back. But I may change the format. Later.